All right, guys. Someone got a major haircut. You look tired now. Say vlog, I've been tortured today. Mommy gave me a haircut. All my hair's gone. Yeah, it's all in here. So, I'm pretty sure this one will be falling asleep pretty soon. All right, guys. Mason asked. Oh my gosh, there's a bird behind me. I almost fell in the pool. Oh. I almost fell in the pool. It scared me. I know. We got a bunch of stuff over here to work on a banner for Bella's first communion that she's going to be making on Saturday. So guys, someone got a major haircut. So I don't know, she's not too happy. I literally had to cut her tail completely and her ears were horrible. So normally her body I cut short anyways, but I like when it grows a little bit longer. But I had to. Look at all this hair. So I actually groomed Barkley myself. I actually got this from the TikTok shop. They sent it to me. So it's awesome. I love it. But she was a little too naughty where I actually had to take some scissors and cut her. But it's nice that I got to use that to go ahead and clean her up. So like her tail and her ears, I had to definitely use scissors. Are you doing okay, girlfriend? I know. You're like, I've literally have been tortured for like 3 hours. So I was just gonna do a little bit today. I did her back paws, her butt end, her tail, and then I started doing her face before we had a Girl Scout meeting for Bella. And then put her away. And then I looked at her and I'm like, I gotta finish. So I'm like, at least if I do her face, and then of course I did her face and her ears, and the ears took forever. And I'm like, you know, might as well just finish the back of the body and her front paws, because her stomach I actually did the first half. You look tired now. Say vlog, I've been tortured today. Mommy gave me a haircut. All my hair's gone. Yeah, it's all in here. So I'm pretty sure this one will be falling asleep pretty soon. All right, these are the other attachments that come with it. So it comes with a brush. Probably should do it like this. So then it sucks the hair, and then you can just press this to let it go. This is a deshutter. Let's see if I can press this. It's kind of hard to press this one hard with one hand, but this one actually I never use because Barkley doesn't shed. So oh, it does go this way. Comes with attachments for the cutters, for your clothes, for like the couch. It's really not that messy. Majority of the time when I actually hand cut with the scissors is when I actually get messy, and then I'll just end up using that. But this was a great investment. We don't obviously take Barkley to go get groomed. So if you guys are looking for a grooming kit, I highly recommend this. They have a nail trimmer too that goes with this, but it came out after this model, but it attaches to it. So if you actually go into my TikTok shop, I have it on my showcase. Check it out. Let me know if you like it. All right, guys, the guy came today to prep to pour the cement. So this is getting really exciting. So I think temporarily before we even get a hot tub, I mean, it's nice like to have this over here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do around it, but Paul was thinking about getting some chairs and putting a nice fire pit temporarily here. So that'll be nice. Instead of having to sit by the pavers that were all uneven, it'll be nice and smooth. So supposedly they're going to be doing this on Monday. All right, guys. Mason asked. Oh my gosh, there's a bird behind me. I almost fell in the pool. Oh. I almost fell in the pool. It scared me. I know. Okay, so Mason asked me, when are we going to go in the pool? And I'm like, well, it's a little chilly right now. So we're 62 today, but it's down in the 50s. But I said, why don't you touch it and see how cold it is? Are you gonna report how cold is it? Is it cold?
No. It's actually cold.
What?
It's cold.
It's cold? How cold is it?
Like 4.
Like freezing cold?
Yeah.
I told you. You wanna go swim in it? No! Alright, guess what we're doing, vlog?
Whoa!
We're going for a walk.
Walk.
Yeah, so we are trying to go for a walk after dinner. We just had dinner. And we are just trying to get movements, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for a walk.
Let's go and walk.
Alright, so we just got back from church and shopping. We got a bunch of stuff over here to work on a banner for Bella's first communion that she's going to be making on Saturday. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. I remember when Paul made these banners, we had to put our name on there, our family name, but this time they don't want any names on there. They just want symbols and some, the only words you can put on there is like Jesus, amen, that kind of stuff. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to be doing. And then also I remember on, Riley and Audrey's, they had a wooden pole that it folded over to go ahead and hang it up. And this time they just want just a string, but we're at a different church. So, I bought felt glue, but they said hot glue works best. So now I gotta find my hot glue gun. So what are you thinking? You want bread in a chalice. What else? Grapes. What else are you thinking?
I don't know.
You don't know, we're gonna think. And actually this time it's optional, which of course we were gonna do it anyways, but it was mandatory when Riley and Audrey were younger.
And also, I thought we were not supposed to put diamonds on there, but I saw this picture and the chalice has diamonds.
I have that stuff, but I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna figure this out. But nice little Sunday activity. We're gonna do this, and then we have to finish up our
And also this one has
homework.
words.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna be working on this. She's gonna work on this with her dad. She wanted to do this activity with her dad. He always gets the fun stuff. Always. But they actually gave her this color, and she of course wanted pink. I knew that was gonna happen, but it's funny because this is a 12 by 12 and this is a 12 by whatever big this one is, but it's funny because Riley and Audrey had the bigger one, so I'm surprised it's just a square. But all right, we're gonna do this and we'll show you guys what her banner's gonna look like.
So we are done. We just need to wait for the glue to dry.
Yep, so this is what Bella decided to have everything, put her name on there, because she is the most important thing, making, for communion. So she did that and a chalice and some grapes. We tried to do some glitter stuff on there, but I think she did a really, really good job. All right, so we're having pasta for dinner today. Paul loves making pasta. So this is a homemade sauce. Can't tell you guys a secret recipe, but I will say that in here is our homemade sauce, and then neck bones, and what's the other meat in there?
Short ribs.
Short ribs. So that's been simmering for about an hour.
So we do the same sauce, either meatballs, sausage,
Sausage. Got some meatball
short
sausage
ribs,
or
neck bones. Any type
yes.
of meat is fine.
Chicken
So-
thighs.
I like chicken thighs too.
Yes, but we had neck bones. Wanted to do that. So he made linguine, right?
Linguine.
Linguine pasta. Put some sauce in the pot, and then he's mixing it up with, is it
Pecorino.
Pecorino cheese?
Romano.
Pecorino Romano. So this is what we're having for dinner, and I will show you guys what it looks like on a plate. All right, guys, that's what it looks like with the neck bone, the short rib, a little bit of pasta, and that's Sunday night dinner.